you're taught to save, and then in retirement you can spend. Well, the highlight of that is you're starting to chip away from that nest egg that you built, and then everybody's living longer than what they're supposed to.
And inflation.
And I mean, all of that, like the value of the dollar is not worth the same. So when you pull the trigger and say, I'm retiring, that's it. You're not contributing to it anymore. And then it just starts eroding.
Yeah.
And that's what got me. Once Jane and I went to listen to somebody say, hey, an older guy went and he was worried about his $250,000 wasn't going to take him for the rest of his life. He could invest it in a house that was going to generate positive cash flow. And then how can he leverage that to get another house and get to the cash flow that he needs to get to a point where he can retire and not worry about his nest egg dwindling. And we heard that. Jane was like, that's genius. That's not what we were taught growing up.
But think
at
about
all.
think about how much collective knowledge it took. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know, to come together for him to be at that point where he was with that group of people who could teach him that.
Right.
And for that group of people who learned through their shared experiences how to sort of boil it down and give it, and that's one solution.
Right.